with is, I can't afford it. So this is another price objection, and it could be true, but you have to verify, you have to make sure that what they're saying is really they can't afford, or maybe it's going back to the same problem. They don't value it, so they say I can't afford it. So you're asking for $1,000 or say 2,000 or 5,000, and they say I can't afford it. Okay, so and one way of doing it is, when can you afford it? So you can't afford it now, but you'll be able to afford it, right? You ask the same questions. Yes, I understand. And then you say, okay, do you believe in this product or service? If they say yes, then good. If they say no, you go back and explain in a way that you can prove to them that they're getting the value. And then thirdly, you say, okay, so now you believe in the product, you can't afford it now, when can you afford it? So say, if they say, oh, I can probably afford in 2 months, how much can you afford now? Maybe you can come up with a way to give a discount now and get them started. Maybe say, okay, I'm going to charge you 500 now, and the next month I'm going to charge you 500, but when you can afford it, I'm going to charge you the 3,000. I'll make a plan, I'll come up with a contract, you sign the contract, you can afford it in 2 months, so let's get started. The idea is to get started, get them to take action. So you need to make them do something, take action. That is the key. So when they say I can't afford it now, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get them to work. How can we make it work? How can we afford it? How much can you afford? What can we do to get it started? So you ask the question and they will come up with a solution, and then that's how you get there. Okay, so that's number 2. When they say I can't afford it, yes, I understand, sir, I understand, madam. When do you think you can afford it? How much can you afford? Then they will come up with an answer. So they are saying, okay, 500, if it was 500, or you can come up with a solution. Okay, so these are the features that we are giving for $3,000, but because you only can afford 500, we will give these features. And once you can afford, when you get to the state where you can afford, we're going to add all these features to you. So there are various ways of doing this. You just need to come up with a way. You need to come up with a solution, rather than, oh, they're saying no, or they're saying they can't afford. Don't just buy that. Just think, okay, this is what's happened. How can we make it work? And then go with it.